Hi everyone, welcome to this yoga flow for strength for saxophonists with Sax Bandits. My name is Helen from HMFYOGA and today I'm going to take you through a strengthening sequence. So we're going to be working into our core, the upper back and a little bit into our wrists as well, and just really finding that strength from within to help us when we're holding onto the saxophone and maybe playing for long periods of time. So we're going to start in a seated position, so you can be cross-legged or sit some other way. Anywhere that you can just take a moment to sit really tall through your spine. Relax your hands onto your knees or your thighs. Let's just take a moment to close the eyes. Breathe in, sit a little taller. And take a nice big sigh out. Lovely. And then begin to breathe in and out of your nose. Sealing off the mouth. So you find a nice strong and steady breath. Wonderful. When you're ready, blinking the eyes open and come find an all fours position with me. Spread the fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, look up. And as you exhale, round it on out, look all the way to the toes. Lovely. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forwards. Exhale, rounding out. Good. Inhale to a neutral place now. We're going to do a little bit for our wrists. So spread the fingers nice and wide, and then as you inhale, lift the wrist, come up onto your fingers, and as you exhale, lower with control. So inhale to lift, exhale to lower. So very slow and subtle movement, but very effective. Good. Inhale to lift and lower. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Lovely. Give one wrist a little roll out. Give the other wrist a little roll out. Perfect. Good. Spread those fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, you're going to extend your right leg back in space. Really pull in through your belly. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow with control. Good. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, so rounding the back, lift the belly up. Good. Inhale, extend it back, and then bring it to your left elbow. Good. Inhale, send it back. Really engage through the core, and then float your left hand forwards. So finding the balance here, so this is forcing our core to switch on, and our upper back muscles to lift that left arm. Good. Take one more breath. And then as you exhale, hand and knee both come down. Awesome. Let's do the left side. So inhale, left leg extends. As you exhale, left knee to left elbow. Good. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale to the nose. So nice, slow and mindful movements. Good. Inhale, extend it back. And to the right elbow, or as far as you can. Good. Inhale. Good. Exhale, hold. Wonderful. Find your balance here and float that right hand forwards as if you were going to shake someone's hand. Good. Keep connecting to your center. Keep connecting to that core. Lovely. Breathe in. And as you exhale, hand comes down, knee comes down. Awesome. Shift your knees just a little bit further back, and then you're going to slowly come down onto your tummy here. So hands are underneath the shoulders, and I want you to tuck your elbows in. So no kind of like chicken wings. Tuck them in. Forehead onto the mat, and really use your upper back here. So point the toes, engage through the legs. Inhale to squeeze the shoulder blades together, lifting the head and the chest off. So no weight is in the hands at this point. Lovely. As you exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. So really working on that upper back. Good. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Lovely. For these next few, starting to use the hands just a little bit, using the triceps. So inhale, using the upper back, pressing into the hands a little, maybe lifting a little higher. And then as you exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. One more. You got this. Breathe in. And breathe out to lower. Very nice. Bring your big toes together and then push on back to child's pose. So sitting the sit bones to the heels, forehead to the earth. Take a moment to stretch out the back. Nice big deep breath. Keep it in and out of the nose. Wonderful. This time as you inhale, come forwards to all fours. Tuck your toes and then find a downward facing dog. So the upside down V shape. Have a little pedal through the feet. Maybe a little swing of the hips, whatever you need to do here, just to kind of feel into the back of the legs. Spread the fingers wide, really push the floor away from you. So you're building strength in the upper body. Very nice, good. And then from here, we're going to inhale, come forwards to a high plank. So your shoulders are right over your wrists. Good, dropping the knees, but step them just a little bit further away from you. Untuck the toes, elbows in. We're going to do some push-ups here. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift. Keep the core in so your spine is straight. Exhale to lower. Elbows in. You got this. Inhale, push. Exhale, lower with control. Keep that core in nice and tight to protect your back. Good. Inhale, push. Exhale to lower. Nice one. Inhale, push. Exhale, tuck your toes. Find a downward facing dog, maybe giving your toes a little more weight than your hands. Perfect. Let's begin to tiptoe the feet towards the hands in as many little steps as you need. And when you get to the top edge of your mat, feet hip width apart, bend into the knees and just allow the upper body to really hang here. Lovely. Releasing through the neck. Give it a little nod. Yes, no. Softening through the knees and slowly begin to rebuild yourself one little vertebrae at a time. When your head lifts, reach your hands high, breathe in. And as you exhale, hands to heart center. Very nice. Step your feet together so your big toes are touching. And then fan out your toes so you've got a nice wide base. Good. Press your feet down. Imagine you're like pressing into the earth to stand taller. And then engage through your legs. So really like firm up those thighs. Wonderful. Inhale, reach the hands high. Look up towards your thumbs. And as you exhale, bend the knees and fold yourself in half. Bend the knees as much as you need. As you inhale, your hands are going to come onto your knees or your shins and find length. Switch on the upper back, nice flat back. Good. As you exhale, fold, relax the neck. We're going to do that a few more times. So inhale, half lift. Flat back, neck is long, core engaged. Exhale to fold, relax the neck. So really strengthening the back. Inhale, lift and lengthen, lift up your belly. Exhale. Let your head drop. One more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Good. From here, you're going to step your left foot back as far as you can. Find nice strong legs, so strong back leg. Inhale, come up to high lunge. So sweeping the arms up and overhead, rolling the shoulders down and away from the ears. Good. If you struggle with balance here, you can always take your right foot further to the right, just to give yourself a wider stance. But see if you can really connect to your core here and find your glute muscles as well. So that's going to help protect your lower back. Glutes are actually a part of our core as well. Really looks after our spine. Good. Take a nice big breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your left hand down to the inside of that right foot, coming into a nice open twist. You can always drop that back knee down. That is always available for you there. Otherwise, see if you can really strengthen that back leg, finding that twist. Lovely. Nice big breath in. As you exhale, bring that right hand down, step it back to a plank. Remember, you can come back through all fours. Inhale to plank. As you exhale, you're going to lower all the way down to your tummy. So dropping the knees, slowly lower down. As you inhale, lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Exhale, lower. Come back through all fours and then find a downward facing dog. Sending those sitting bones into the sky. Lovely. As you inhale, bend your knees and look forwards. As you exhale, step or walk to the top edge of your mat, big toes touch. Inhale for your half lift, find length through the waist. And as you exhale, fold, relax your neck. Good. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, lift up through the belly, lift up through the heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Wonderful. Let's do the opposite side. So inhale, reach up, stand tall. Exhale, fold. Keep your core engaged so you can really control that movement. Good. Inhale for your half lift, find length. As you exhale, plant your hands. Step your right foot back this time. Strong back leg, zip up through the belly and come on up, high lunge. Lovely. Shoulders away from ears. Find your balance here. If you're a little bit wobbly, that's okay. Take that foot out wider. But see if you can really engage through your center, and that's really going to help you with your balance. So yeah, we're not really getting an ab burn here, but we're really working on that core. Wonderful. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bring your right hand down to the inside of that left foot. See if you can control that motion. And then reach that left hand high. Good. Option to drop the back knee down is always available. Otherwise, keep it really straight and engaged. Nice opening through the chest. Good. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, left hand down. Find your plank. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lower all the way down to the tummy. So option to use the knees or not. Maybe you feel strong enough today to come all the way down. When you arrive, untuck your toes. Make a little pillow for your head with your hands. And we're just going to work on a little bit of neck and upper back strength here. So keeping the forehead relaxed onto the hands. Just the head is going to move. So as you inhale, give yourself a little double chin here. So bringing the chin towards the chest. And then inhale to lift the head and lower. Inhale to lift and lower. See if you can isolate that movement. Inhale, lift, tuck in the chin. Exhale, lower. So just a few more like that. See if you can really almost imagine you're giving yourself a double chin. As you do that motion, that's going to help you strengthen muscles in the back of the neck. Lovely. Next time you exhale, lower down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Bring your big toes together and then push on back to a child's pose. So settle your sit bones to your heels, forehead to the mat. Wonderful. As you inhale, come forwards to an all fours position and then find a comfortable seat here. You're going to bring your legs out in front. Feet flat on the mat, bring your big toes together and then really find your sitting bones. So you might need to move the flesh away from your sitting bones. Nice proud chest here, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keep that core switched on. Now some of us have the hands on the back of the knees, the toes stay on the floor, or maybe some of us lift the toes. But we want to keep nice and proud through the chest. So notice if you start to do this is not so good for our back. So see if you can lift on up. Maybe the arms come out to the sides as well. So any of these variations work as long as our spine is straight. So really pull your belly in, engage in that space. Lovely. Keep breathing wherever you are. I know it's tempting to hold the breath. And if you'd like to maybe test bringing your hands away. Lovely. Imagine there's a puppet string on your sternum going up towards the sky. Lovely, you're doing really well. Take a nice big breath in. as you exhale, lower your feet down, sit nice and tall, and then bring your arms parallel with the floor. So make sure you've got enough mat or comfortable surface to lie down on. We're going to come on down. So inhale, reach up out of the waist. As you exhale, slowly, slowly roll onto the back body. So like towards the back edge of your pelvis, lower back, middle back, bottom of the shoulder blades, back of the head, come down. Lovely, well done. Bring your feet a little closer so you can brush your heel with your middle finger. And then as you inhale, you're going to press into hands, press into feet. Lift the bum, lift the chest. Some of us might like to stay here, or maybe some of us can interlace our fingers behind our back. And then you might find you can nudge one shoulder underneath. Good. See if you can really press the floor away with your feet. Digging down through your heel bone so you feel your glutes really switch on. Squeezing the shoulder blades together so we're really strengthening that back body. Lovely. Got one more breath here. And as you exhale, release the hands and slowly, slowly come down with control. Use your core. Very nice. Take a little swipe of the knees from side to side, side to side. Good. From here, hug your knees in towards the chest and then make some circles with your knees just to massage into your lower back a little. Well done. And then taking the arms out into a cactus shape or a T shape if you've got enough space, palms shining up. Shift your hips to the left and allow your knees to drop to the right. Now really relax your tummy, so let go of any core engagement at this point and just allow that area to stretch out. Allow your legs to be heavy, so if they're hanging in space, see if you can position them in a way that you can just let them go and let them relax. Breathe in deeply, send the breath down towards the belly area. Lovely. Inhale, bringing the knees through center. Shift the hips over to the right as your knees fall to the left this time. Just a nice kind of ring out for the spine. Now soften your core muscles. Just allow them to consciously relax. You can even close your eyes here if you want and just chill out. Wonderful. As you inhale, bringing the legs through center. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. And then we're going to come to seated, so maybe rocking and rolling, finding a bit of momentum, or you can just rock to one side. Coming to find a comfortable seat with me, sitting nice and tall. Hands onto the knees or the thighs. Let's close the eyes for a moment. Take a breath in to sit tall. Exhale to soften the shoulders, the jaw, down through the belly and the hips. Just take a moment to notice how you feel now after that practice. And when you're ready, blinking the eyes open. Thank you so much for sharing this strengthening practice with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you found it tough, do not worry, come back to it, practice it a few times and you'll find with time and patience, it will get easier. Thank you so much for joining me for this Yoga for Strength for Saxophonists and hopefully see you soon. Bye.